beautiful lesson that the parents.
Hey, some never hold a grudge with your daddy over some shit your mama told you. Now my uncle finally come back around to tell his side of the story, and my cousin still got an attitude. Nah, cuz that nigga left me. Motherfucker, he ain't leave you, he left your mama. And if you knew your mama back in the 90s, you'd have left her ass too. All the skillets and shit she'd have hit him upside his goddamn head with, she lucky that's all he did. Auntie said 3 other niggas was your daddy before you even got here. You just grew older and started calling them niggas uncle. Them niggas ain't your uncle. Them was suspects. Now, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Lord rest her soul, but your mama had a little hoe in her. Yeah, she found Christ before she passed, but before she passed, she was passed around by the whole goddamn neighborhood. And this a message to all you bitches out here popping kids out like they Tic Tacs. Somebody gonna have to explain your horse ways to your curious teenagers one day. And when that day come, you better tell the motherfucking truth. I'm trying to tell you.
He cold. She belongs to the streets. Shalom. Shalom. Koho Layim La. Albanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Ruach. Double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother Amalfi Eyes from Yahweh, back at it again with another beautiful lesson to the power and spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And as you saw in the video, the prior clip, man, and that's true, man. That's cold hard facts, man. Okay, that's truth, man. What that Jake was speaking, man. And that happens so often in our community, man. So often in our nation, man. Okay, and half of the time these dudes actually proclaiming that this is their son and their daughter. Half of the time they're not even their biological fathers, man. Okay, because these women are completely out of order. These women have taken that Babylon juice and drunken it, man, and continually, go off the philosophies, the ways of Babylon, man. Okay, be all you can be in Babylon the Great, man. So without further ado, man, let's let these scriptures talk. Let's go to Sirach, chapter 25, and I'm going to read verse 25, and it reads this. Give no water passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. And all these women have too much freedoms, man. Too much advantages, Salakia, and liberties, man, to go out here and to do whatever they please, man. Live their life in their 20s, and then when they start hitting the wall, they want to get married and have children, man. When you're supposed to be having children at a young age, man. They want to live their life, ride the double C, the cock carousel, and and finally after they've been ran through, have their quiver stretched out and all these DNAs in them, then they want to settle down with the man, and then demand, and then have demands and demand that man treat them like a so-called queen. Okay, which we know the true meaning of queen. Okay, but everything's backwards, man. Everything's completely backwards. But you know what? Let's get this real quick. Let's go to St. John, because Yahweh Shai is talking to all you women right now. Okay, and this is what we saying to you women too, man. Okay, select what I want. Okay, this is what I want right here. All right, this is St. John, chapter 4, verses 16 to 18, and it reads this. Yahweh Shai saith unto her, Go call thy husband, and come hither. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. Yahweh Shai said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband. For thou hast had 5 husbands. And he whom thou now hast is not thy husband, in that saidest thou truly. So Yahweh Shai was basically saying that, man, you're a harlot, man. You've been laying around with all these men, and the men that you got right now, the 6th dude that you laying with right now is not your husband, man. Okay, and furthermore, we can say this to all these women right now, man. Okay, because all these women have had numerous husbands, man. And what does that lead to? What does that basically lead to? Adultery, man. Because majority of the time, The dude that took their virginity is majority probably living. Unless, for some miraculous reason he was put to death, but still. He's still laying with man after man, man after man, man after man. So you're committing adultery, man. Okay, I'm going to read verse 17 again. Matter of fact, I'm going to read verse 16 to 18 again. Yahushua saith unto her, Go call thy husband and come hither. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. Yahushua said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband. For thou hast had 5 husbands. Okay, but now you Israelites, you get, man, that number's in the doubles, man. You've had 100 husbands, 200 husbands, 300 husbands, and keep on adding more bodies to it. For thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband, in that saidest thou truly. So this applies to you women right now, man. Okay, you got numerous husbands. So what do y'all teach y'all daughters, man? Let's get this real quick. This is what y'all teach y'all daughters, man. Y'all teach y'all daughters to live your best life. Don't submit to a man. Go out here and get your degree, get your bag, and then once you hit 30, close to 40, then settle down. So what are y'all teaching y'all daughters, man? Let's read this. Leviticus 19, verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter. And that's what y'all teaching y'all daughters, man, to go out here and ride the double C's, the cock carousel. Don't submit to one man. Go out here and get your back blown out by numerous men. You're teaching your daughters how to be prostitutes, man. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore. Okay, you even got big mama, grandmamas out here twerking, teaching their grandkids how to be a damn slut, man. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. Man, this place is off, man. This place is abominable, wicked, unclean. Okay? These women walking around with their stuff hanging out, their stuff showing like that's supposed to be sexy, man. That's embarrassing, man. That's an abomination in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Okay? It's like I always say, when I see you women, man, and I'm walking towards y'all, man, I go the other way, man. I don't even look at you women, man. The only way I'll have to look at you women is if you're at if you're the cashier when I'm about to buy something. That's the only way I look at you, man. Okay? Because none of that stuff turns me on. None of that stuff, I don't like it, man. I'd rather see women covered, having their hair wrapped, man. Acting like true ladies, man. But let's keep on going, man. How about Shem Yahushua is going to put you women to death for all this stuff, man. Matter of fact, let's get this real quick. Because your body don't belong to you. Your body belongs to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and then your body belongs to your husband once you get married. So this is 1 Corinthians chapter 3. I'm going to go straight to the point, verse 17. If any man defile, and woman, the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. Okay, and you're defiling your temple, man, by going out here letting all different types of men pollute your body with their seed, man. Okay, there's only supposed to be one seed, one DNA pair bonding with you, and that's your husband, man. The man that took your virginity, man. That is your rightful husband, man. And that's the only one that's supposed to have his DNA in your body, man. Not little Ray, not Raheem, not Pretty Eye Tony, not bow-legged Lamont. Okay, not all these other men. If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy, for the temple of the Most High is holy. Which temple are ye? And 2/3 of our people are just, filthy, man. 2/3 of our people are completely unclean. And the only way to purify you, the only way to cleanse you is through death, man. Okay? Period, man. But let's keep on going. Let's go to Proverbs. Okay? Let's go to Proverbs chapter 3. And let's read verses. What do I want? So like it, Proverbs chapter 5. Forgive me. Proverbs chapter 5. And let's read verses 3 to 5. For the lips of a strange woman drop as in a honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. So look, man, she'll come up to them jakes that she want. She'll say real smooth things, turn them on and make them want her and everything else. Oh, I can do this. I can do that for you. Blah, 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 this and that. Okay? But her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. But her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. So look, man, these harlots, these promiscuous women, man, their end is destruction, death, man. Okay? Period, man. And a lot of you men that's applying the ride for these women to do that, your end is death and destruction, man. Verse 5. Her feet go down to death, okay? Because she's literally leading herself to death, man. Because 2/3 of our people, you Eves and you Jakes, love Babylon. Y'all love the customs and the philosophies, the ways of life that Babylon push, man. Y'all love wickedness, man. So y'all are literally walking down to death, and Eve is leading you right into it, man. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold on to hell. Her steps are taking hold on to the grave, man. Okay? You might as well go ahead and go and pick your plot and start digging your own grave, man. Pick out your casket, pick out whatever you want to be put in. Start writing your own obituary, what you want them to say about you, man. Okay? To you women and you Jakes, man.